Alright guys, I'm back and this is I'm back with The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 5 review. And this episode was called Intermated or whatever. So I hope I got that title right. And this episode was I enjoyed this episode. A pretty good episode this week. I didn't think it was that I didn't think the episode was that bad. It wasn't bad at all. I really enjoyed it, start to finish. I thought the episode was really good, and in the episode you could really feel that they was building up most of this episode to the governor's return at the end, and I really like how they're holding you in anticipation for when the governor is going to return, and he did return on this last episode of The Walking Dead. So we open up this episode where we see Herschel. We see Herschel give this guy give him an oxygen mask to breathe. Then Herschel tells Glenn tells Glenn that we should have a day where a day called Spaghetti Tuesday. So I guess they're gonna have every Tuesday they're probably gonna have like a spaghetti day. I don't know. Then we see Glenn and Herschel. You see this guy who's gonna turn into Walker, so they've got to kill him, but they don't want to do it in front of the other people who've been sick. So basically, what they want to do is basically they put him on the stretcher bed and they put him somewhere else. But Lizzie comes up. She says, "What are you doing?" Who's the kid who Carol was talking to last week? Herschel tells her to just read this book. So anyway, they kill this guy. He wasn't really a main character, just basically one of the extras. So it wasn't a person that people will care about anyway. Then we see Maggie guarding the fence, and Maggie's guarding the fence. Then Rick comes back to the prison. Rick returns to the prison. Then so Rick returns to the prison, and then she asks him, "Where's Carol?" He says that she killed Karen and David, so that's why he kicked her out of the group. He said that he doesn't want. He tells Maggie that he doesn't want her telling Tyrese that Carol killed Karen and David. So that means he said that he's going to tell Tyrese on his own, but he wants to tell the other members of the group first. So yeah, and they're probably gonna bring Carol back or something with the governor. I don't know. They could maybe, if they want to bring Carol back, they could bring her back as maybe helping the governor. He's probably seen Carol maybe in the streets, and he's probably saying, "Oh, I'm not surviving too well. They kicked me out of the group. So why do us two not work together to take out Rick and the rest of the group?" Something like that. And then we see Herschel checking on Dr. D. Dr. D doesn't want Herschel to check on him. Then Herschel does look into his eyes with this torch. Then Herschel sees his eyes going red. So that means he's turning into a walker. So Herschel's got to kill. So Dr. D slowly turning into a walker. Then Herschel tells Rick that he's burying the dead bodies. We had a lot of Herschel scenes here tonight. Then we see Herschel and this woman. No, Herschel sees this woman like on the floor. Then Lizzie turns into a walker. I mean, her mouth's bleeding, so also she's going to turn into a walker. Then the woman says that she passed out. Then Rick and we see Rick and Maggie are putting up some more wood to protect that fence. And I said in my other reviews of Walking Dead, in my other couple of episodes of Walking Dead, I said on the very first episode, why could you not get more fence? I knew that fence was gonna break anyway. Like, what the fuck was he doing? I told them to get more fence. I don't know. Then Herschel, Herschel, this Walker tries to kill Glenn, but Herschel and some other people, they help kill the Walkers, because the sick people turn into Walkers or something like that. Then Rick and Carl, oh yeah, then we see Rick and Carl, they're putting up some wood now, because of Maggie. She's gonna help, because she knows about Glenn being sick, so she's gonna help Glenn. So Rick and Carl, they put up the wood now, and basically they put up the last piece of wood, and what happens is the Walkers, they charge at the fence breaks, so they run into this shed, they get their guns, they shoot off the Walkers, which was pretty good. And then we had this, like, when Carl was shooting one of the Walkers, Rick was going like, that's how we look at his face. So I don't know if he was gonna like turn on his son, like, whoa, imagine that. But yeah, like I said, I thought he was gonna maybe turn on in there. Then we see Herschel gives oxygen to Glenn, but he's got to fight because, but first he's got to fight off this Walker, because this Walker had it before, because to help him breathe. But this time Glenn needs it, and then Daryl's group, and then Daryl's group come back. They give Herschel the medicine to give Glenn. Then Tyrese checks on Sasha. Then at the end we see Tyrese. That Herschel is Glenn okay. He says that Glenn is with Bob and Maggie, and then we see the camera cut away from the prison, and then we see the governor. Yes, the return of the governor. So yeah, we see the governor just looking at the prison. And yeah, so that's how we ended the episode. I thought this episode was pretty good. I don't know what they're gonna do with the governor coming back. I don't know if they're gonna say what I said before. I think basically they're gonna maybe have Carol and maybe they're gonna have Carol and the governor come back some weird way. They're gonna have Carol come back and help the governor kill Rick and the rest of the group, and something like that. So yeah, that's my review of The Walking Dead Season 4 Episode 5. What did you guys think about this episode? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching, guys. Brag out.